Hey everyone, so here we go. We're going to be planting tomatoes. So my soil's dried out again. Throw in about half a gallon of water. We'll be mixing that in. Alright, so that's not bad. It's just a little moist. It's not super wet, which is okay. I will be watering them anyway, so here we go. I don't have enough room, which is not surprising. But again, so what I do, put about that much in there. Then I take a tray or another pot. I just pack it down a little bit, so it's kind of like that. Then I just fill it. And rub it off. So actually I'll show you, in case you didn't see the other video, I'll show you one real quick. So grab a little handful. I don't measure anything, I just throw a little handful in there. Pack it down a little bit so it's nice. Grab another handful, throw it on top so it's heaping over the top with a little bit of downward pressure. So it packs it in just a little bit. I just kind of smooth off the top. And there you go. That's ready to plant. So I'm going to fill all these. Move back over here. I'm going to fill all these up. And then throw in my, you see over there I got these are all going to be tomatoes here. Those are all the peppers. And then these are all going to be tomatoes. I need about 36 of them, but I don't have room for all 36 right here. So we'll have to get creative. So I'll fill these up and we'll be back. I got the tomatoes planted. And let me see if I can see these and try to run through them for you, see what I got. So these are, there's two of each. So Boxcar Willie. This is the Tomo, like a gigantic tomato. I got two of those. This is Pink Ox Heart. Cherokee Purple. This is the Jubilee Lemon Ice. That's the Purple Ox Heart. Cherokee Purple. Pink Ox Heart. The Big Rainbow. The Purple Russian. Virginia Sweets. The Pink Bumblebee. Those are San Marzanos. And then over on this side, we have the Purple Russian, German Red Strawberry, and Amish Paste tomatoes. So these are all in. There's two empty ones, which I'm waiting for seeds to come in the mail. So basically some of this is dried out a little bit because it's been sitting down here. So I'm actually going to water these from the top. Give it a decent water. I did put the seeds in, pushed them under a little bit, and then just patted them down. Just kind of like this, just to make sure that the seed is in full contact with the dirt. And then I'm just going to go ahead and give it a quick spritz on the top again, because some of these were a little bit dried out. So I actually added some water to these a couple days ago from the bottom, just to try to keep the soil damp. The problem I have is I have so many of these that these ones in the middle sit up a little bit, so they're not really touching the ground. They're close, so they do get some water. The outside ones get a little bit more water than the centers. But yeah, I'm just going to water them in fairly well, and then these will be covered. You can see the pepper seeds back there are going pretty good. So then what I'll do with these ones are going to be out. I don't have enough covers for everything. So we're going to cover these up. And if the other ones don't sprout, if these don't sprout within the time frame that these do, I'll actually move some of these out and put those in. And this keeps in the humidity and actually keeps in some of the heat because I don't use a heat mat. You know, I might get faster germination if I did, but I have never used one and I haven't had really any issues. So I'm going to go with what's been working. So I kind of slide these in just to get this on as tight as I can. And again, those will stay out. If they don't sprout right away and some of these do, then I'll actually swap out and get those underneath the cover because I don't have another cover. And then what I'm going to do is actually lower these lights. I'm going to have to slide these in a little bit. I'm going to lower the lights to the point. I'm going to have to move my pepper. Actually, what I'm going to do is put one of these guys over here, put that one over there at the end. I don't know if you can see that. So I put that one at the end, the tomato over here, because I'm actually going to drop this light right to the point where it's sitting on that plastic lid on both sides. Then I can kind of move it and position it a little bit where I want it, and it'll stay there and won't swing. I'm going to let this one down a little bit. Like so. And then the same thing with the back one. And they'll actually be touching that plastic. So I don't want them touching the peppers, so this is going to be a little bit weird. But I do want these to get underneath the light. So I just kind of try to position the light over there in the center so that some of this gets some light and the backside gets some light too. And then that will build up some humidity in there. It'll also, the lights aren't super hot. I mean, I can touch them with my hand. They're not hot, but it does actually warm up those containers enough to create some moisture in there and keep it nice and moist and warm. So that's where they'll sit until they sprout, and we'll see how long that takes. All right, just wanted to bring you along, let you know, got the tomatoes done. They are in. Hopefully they'll sprout soon, and we'll get going. All right, that's it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, click the like button. Please subscribe, leave me a comment, and until next time, grow something. See ya.